Now, the tablet. You thought you could sneak up on me? Fool! My god, it's Revan! He's wearing Revan's uniform. Personally, I would just take Revan's mask. I'll wear this, then wear Revan's mask. So my character will look beautiful. But
exactly as reported. A Degree 6 revolt, population equivalent to the Duros uprising on Zilior. Subjects occupy a moderate radius of jungle. Good. Good. Welcome, apprentice. Your timing couldn't be better. I am Lord Drow. When the Empire encounters resistance on its conquered worlds, they call me.
Oh, really?
I'm here to end the slave uprising on Dromund Kaas.
Looks like fun.
You enjoy your job, don't you?
Dominating lesser beings and squashing their will to resist? Of course I enjoy it. I think you will too. The situation is this. A Sith Lord was constructing a colossal statue of himself in the jungle. His slaves revolted and armed themselves. The Colossus remains unfinished, and well-armed slaves now control the jungle. An embarrassment for the Empire, but an opportunity for me.
To kill slaves, you mean?
Sounds like the perfect opportunity to thin the slave population.
Slave deaths will be a byproduct of my plan, but not the focus. I'm testing a toxic weapon, a poison called Quell. Its victims experience a prolonged state of agonizing pain before finally dying. Victims' allies are so
That sounds
horrified by
amazing!
cold effects, they lose their wills to resist. At least that's what I intend to prove.
You're good at this. That's impressive research.
Sounds like a worthy cause.
Yes, cowing the masses is a complex art. It requires a great deal of fine-tuning. I need someone to introduce a controlled amount of Quell into the slaves' water supply, so that I can determine the proper dosage. Work is dangerous, there will be armed slaves everywhere, but your success will be well rewarded. What do you say?
Maybe later. Will be my pleasure.
I'll always aid in the advancement of the killing sciences.
I suspected as much. My assistant,
I love my
Sergeant
character.
Slaren, will recommend the correct dosage of Quell and give you a supply. See him at the research tent.
It's time to murder everyone. Oh.
If I know Lord Drow's tastes, which unfortunately I do, he sent you for the Quell toxin.
You're correct.
I'm helping him put down the slave revolt.
Do you truly understand what he's asked you to do? What if I told you this experiment is pointless? That past studies have shown increased suffering has no impact on the speed of surrender? This has nothing to do with accelerating the end of a rebellion. Lord Drow simply takes perverse thrill in gratuitous suffering.
Does he know how you feel? Nothing's wrong with that.
What exactly is the problem again?
It's a matter of efficiency. There's no good reason why our mission here must be prolonged. I want this assignment over with. The faster this rebellion ends, the faster I'll be reassigned to more important work. Serving Lord Drow's bloodlust has stunted my career. If not for his inefficiency, I'd be a captain by now.
Sorry, you have been pulled back. You're weak.
If you let others block your progress, you deserve to fail.
Why do you think we're having this discussion? Lord Drow's dosage of Quell toxin will have slaves writhing in agony for pointless weeks, during which this area will remain volatile. I've prepared a dose that will kill the slaves efficiently, which is better for the Empire and for me. Will you deliver my dosage instead?
No, the slaves must suffer.
I want these renegade slaves to pay for disobeying the Empire.
You're not merely prolonging the slaves' agony, but my own as well.
Good!
Committed to your work, aren't you? Very well. Take the quell toxin and inject it into the slave camp's water filtration systems. See Lord Drow for your payment when you're done.
Good. Good. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ooh, it's gonna be so much fun.
When the devil is too busy and death's a bit too much, they call on me by name, you see, for my special touch. To the gentlemen, I'm misfortune. To the ladies, I'm surprise. But call me by any name, anyway, it's all the same. I'm the fly in your suit, I'm the pedal in your shoe, I'm the bee beneath your bed, I'm the bump on every head, I'm the heel on which you slip, I'm the pin in every head, I'm the thorn in your side, makes you wriggle and ride. And it's so easy when you're evil. This is the life you see, the devil tips his hat to me. I do it all because I'm evil, and I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need. While there's children to make sad, while there's candy to be had, while there's pockets left to pick, while there's grannies left to drip down the stairs, I'll be there. I'll be waiting round the corner. It's a game, I'm glad I'm in it, 'cause there's one born every minute. And it's so easy when you're evil. This is the life you see, the devil tips his hat to me. I do it all because I'm evil, and I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need.
Sorry about that, guys. Little tired, but don't you worry, I'll make sure every slave pays. Every single one of them. Every single one. Look, a bounty hunter. He's hunting slaves too. Aww, we both have something in common. The custom of killing slaves. It's close. And bonus damage. Woo! Sweet. Got 2 out of 3. Now, it's close.
Does this mean you found them? You found the archaeological plans?
They got little data. Of course.
Of course, my master.
Fantastic. I never doubted you. Now, let me see. Ah, yes. How clever. There's a chamber hidden under the Colossus itself. I bet my complete collection of Naga Sado's Yavin 4 writings that you'll find what we're looking for in this chamber.
I'll break my way in. How do I get in?
Tell me how to access this chamber.
There should be a hidden entrance near the Colossus. It looks like Scotia has an entire underground base. You're looking for a tablet. The tablet is the symbol of leadership of an obscure Trandoshan cult. The lizards believe it was a gift from their deity, the Scorekeeper. Scotia stole the tablet and uses it to exert control over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Give them their relic, and Scotia's power over his bodyguards will turn to vapor.
Got
You
it.
leave Scotia undefended.
Exactly. You have a sharp mind, apprentice. The plans suggest Scotia's apprentices guard this base. I don't doubt they hold the keys to acquiring the Trandoshan tablet. Best kill them all to be sure.
Inubis just nas jans, now mipan asta na tods jans.
You have now. You can actually get your lunch. I know you haven't been fed lately, mister, but don't worry. You have your fill. Here, I guess. It's a cloak. So we don't grab any unwanted attention. See? I love this cloaking ability. Comes in handy when I just want to. Charge. Love it. Hello?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Hack it. Stealth mode. And the droids were never the wiser. Stupid droids. Guess he needs to hire better bodyguards. I'm just riding him up and knocking him down. Ah, boss. Lord Orion. So he's a lord. That's it. I can do it.
Joyful applause.
I killed the Lord. I killed the Lord of the Sith. Now, the tablet. You thought you could sneak up on me? Fool! Now?
You delivered the exact results I hoped for. Quell is like an imbibed torture device infesting those rebel slaves. It's exhilarating to see the effects on the survivors who can only stand by and watch helplessly.
Then it worked.
You were right. Quell toxin is a powerful and useful tool.
One might even say it's revolutionary. Quell toxin will be a great asset to the Empire. Uprisings will end painfully and decisively. You've earned your reward, my friend. Now go. I have horror and despair to observe and chronicle.
Damage to me. That's cool. Lord
I
Zash.
recovered the Trandoshan relic.
Then we've both had success in our endeavors. But the Trandoshan bodyguards are only part of Scotia's defense. His greatest weakness is that he's mostly machine. The rogue Sith Lord, Grathan, is holding a cyborg expert named Dorotsek captive. He has developed a neutralizer for me, the kind that should destroy Scotia's cyborg elements. Find Dorotsek, get him to tell you where the neutralizer is, and then silence him.
Anything else?
Do you have any other instructions for me?
No, that's all for now. Grathan's estate is in the jungle. Interrogate the scientist.
Yes.
With any luck, Scotia will soon be out of our way. And then we'll be free to pursue Tulak Horde's lost power as we please.
Ustaitnians an parana, rahitis ni aino.
Hold your position, please, and keep your weapon holstered. The remotes are scanning you now. You check out. Sorry, my lord. We're on the lookout for anyone with Lord Grathan, and I'm sick of letting him stomp on my people.
You should not question a Sith so boldly.
With respect, being Sith doesn't get you a pass here. Not when it's one of your own who's the problem. Look, stick around a minute. I don't know if you're familiar with the situation, but Grathan's a nightmare. The Sith Lord's gone
Really?
rogue. He's holed up in his estate past the wall. He's got weapons, shields, and a cadre of scientists developing new tech to use against us. Grathan wants respect and authority from the Dark Council, so in true Sith fashion, he turned on his masters to prove his power. As a result, we have to put up with this lunacy. So if you're here to cause Grathan problems anyway, you might help us out.
Maybe.
If it suits my plans, perhaps I will.
Here's the story. There are nearly 100 men assigned to this sector, some on the wall, some watching Grathan. 20 are missing. My men. Practically my kids. Grathan stole them, and I want them back.
And my part?
What do you want me to do?
I don't know what Lord Grathan wants with them. Maybe he's holding them hostage just to demoralize us. Who knows? But if you're heading to Grathan's grounds, help them get out. Tell them to report back to their Duchess. That's, what they call me.
They call you that.
Duchess? You'll have to explain that.
You try making it as an officer without getting tagged with a nickname. I've got reports saying that Grathan's been transporting prisoners to another wing of his estate. I don't know if it's my people he's moving, but it's worth checking out. Watch yourself. Grathan doesn't mess around.
Find the missing soldiers. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Authorization. System cannot identify. Please don't go. Please don't go. What's happening? Are you with Lord Grathan? Are you invading? System cannot identify.
Where are the soldiers?
I'm here for the people Lord Grathan kidnapped.
I am a soldier. System cannot stop. Reassigning priorities. Operating number 2188697. Please, did the Duchess send you? Please help me.
I take it that... How can this be? You're broken.
Something's wrong with your programming, droid.
Running diagnostic. Stop! The programming is unfinished. Please don't issue commands. It hurts so much. Grathan's people took us prisoner for experiments. The scientists cut open our heads, put us in droids. Identification model OHK-99. They program us for advanced intelligence. Enhanced combat tactics. Now my body's lying dead across the room. I can see it.
Huh. I lost my freedom once. How about this other? How about the others?
Are the rest of the soldiers still alive?
I'm the last. The others have all been converted. They can't talk, can't disobey. But I know they can still think, feel. Please listen. You could disable us all. Send the shutdown command from our central command console. Please. You could put an end to this. Use the command console. I can't go with you, motor and combat systems non-functional. Please, make it stop hurting.
Aww, how cute. Must be a success. I guess Lord Draffin's using them as experiment droids. Okay. They can be very useful. Oh, the Duchess does want them back. Disable the droids. Send the droids to the Empire. Done. Damn droids. I thought they can fight me. Not even gravity has a chance. I just defeated it twice. Unless there's something else. Wait, what's this?
Afagiban.
Repealing strike. Launch target. Oh. Okay.
Please, tell me Lord Zash sent you. Please, I can't stand it here any longer. I don't want to die.
Calm down.
I'm a friend. Lord Zash sent me.
Oh, thank goodness. I got just what you need then. You can tell Lord Zash that Dorachek did good work. My finest work yet, though I don't quite see what the use of it is.
Why to fell a Darth, my anxious friend?
But that's just what I'm saying. I don't know how useful it actually is. Lord Zash commissioned this weapon against cyborgs. The thing is, most cyborgs are only 10% machine. You need someone at least 50% machine for the neutralizer to do any real damage.
Perfect.
Oh, my mark's 50% machine. At least.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. If you want it, take it. It's only a prototype, but I guess it'll work if there's one droid you really want to bash. It's in the lab building, can't be missed. But Grantham wouldn't let me have the power cells I need to power it. You'll need to steal those off his droids.
Okay, goodbye.
Looks like it's your turn to die now.
No, please. Lord Zash said she'd free me.
I don't free no one but myself.
Nandin Quipans.
Okay. Now, let's take this.
In Teufel Atlaus.
Supposed to be a target or something? Oh. Die! Die! Go back to being dead! There you go. Now let's take what I need and get the hell out of here. Now I GTFO.
So, I guess I have to thank you for returning my soldiers. My soldiers who've been tormented and put in droid bodies. My soldiers whom I didn't even recognize at first. You brought them back to me.
You sound disappointed.
Is there anything wrong?
They're missing their minds. They'll take orders, but they can't think like people anymore. Not your fault, I get that. Just... looking at those droids makes me sick.
You're pathetic.
You just need to learn to deal.
Best thing to hope for is that with time, they don't remember what's happened. Hope that their brains shut down completely. Blast it all. Anyway, you've earned your pay. You've made my superiors very happy. That's me.
My job is done.
I did my part.
You did the job, yes. I'll see you around. And anyway, I need to contact these droids' families.
Doesn't matter. Leveled up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Ready for departure.
Lord Zash.
Not a moment too soon, apprentice.
Tell me we were successful. Tell me you have the tech we need to destroy Scotia.
It is done, my good sir.
I have the prototype.
Good ma'am.
Fantastic. Magnificent. Perfect. Then the time to do the deed is now. Scotia is in his chambers as we speak. Be ready. Even with the power you have over him, he will be a frightful sight.
Kahosida patwait wadayap.
Set your nerves of cortosis. Turn your fear into hatred. Remember, Scotia stands between us and glory.
I can't wait!
Let's get to the killing.
Good. Now listen closely. This is how you will kill Scotia. The relic you found under the Colossus is the key to Scotia's power over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Go to Scotia's chambers and show them the relic. The Trandoshans should stand down, or attack him or something. The confusion should be enough. This is the first step.
And the next step?
Then I use the anti-cyborg prototype to disable him, right?
Exactly. With the bodyguards gone, you can get close enough to Scotia to use the prototype you stole from Grathans. But be mindful. Scotia may be more machine than man, but he's no weakling in the Force. Killing him will still be a challenge.
It wouldn't be fun if it wasn't.
Oh, I wish I could be there to see the contortions on Scotia's malformed face when you destroy him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm due to make an appearance at a party in the Nexus Room Cantina. Meet me there when you're done.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and check out my Patreon, also my community Discord. Both links will be down below. See you later.